Welcome back. Let's do question 6C. You set up a sinking fund for the next 5 years so that you can trade in your delivered truck and buy a new one by financing the difference with the sinking fund. I'll explain this part. The bank offers an interest rate of 9% per annum compounded monthly. How much should you put away at the end of each month so that you have enough to finance the difference between the new vehicle and trade-in value of your delivered truck at the end of 5 years? The last payment into the sinking fund is made at the end of the 5 years. Let me explain this. We have the answer for A. So we're saying that the value of the truck will be 602,201 Rand 51 cents in 5 years' time. So this is the replacement cost. If you would want to replace your truck after 5 years, you need to pay this amount. But you have the old truck that will give you 147,456. So it's like you're going to sell this old truck and get this amount. So this is the book value. So now there's replacement cost and the book value. You need this amount to buy the truck, but you're going to get this amount from selling your old truck. So how much will you need in 5 years' time? You'll need the difference between this amount and this amount. That's the sinking fund. In 5 years' time, you'll need the sinking fund. Let me just write a small formula here, which is the replacement cost minus the book value or the scrap value. It is going to be what? Sinking fund is equal to 602,201 Rand 51 minus 147,456 Rand. And then this is equal to 454,745 Rand and 51 cents. This means that in 5 years' time, you should have this amount with you. And then you take this amount, and this amount, you add them. Then you have your replacement cost. You take the amount from selling your truck, the book value, and your sinking fund, you add them, then they give you your replacement cost, then you can go and buy your new truck. So now what is happening is you're setting up a fund so that in 5 years' time, you have this amount. You're setting up a fund so that in 5 years' time, you have this amount. And you're paying monthly installments. Right? You can trade in your delivered truck and buy a new one by financing the difference with a sinking fund. The bank offers an interest rate of 9% per annum, compounded monthly. How much should you put away at the end of each month? So this is an installment, so that you have enough to finance the difference between the new vehicle and trade-in value, so that you're able to have this amount, this one we're talking about. So now you're setting a sinking fund, and you'll be paying monthly installments. So it means this is a future value annuity. We want to put small amounts in the bank, in a savings account, so that in 5 years' time, we have this. So this is a future value annuity. So we have our future value is equal to x, and then 1 plus I to the power n minus 1 over I, right? And then our future value, this is our future value, which is 454,745,51 is equal to x, and then 1 plus 9% per annum compounded monthly. So this is 0.09 divided by 12 in 5 years, every month for 5 years. So it means it's 5 times 12, which is 60. Then minus 1 over our I, which is 0.09 over 12. So you can put this in the calculator. You can put this whole thing in the calculator as it is. Then what do you get? 454,745,51 is equal to x times 75,42413693. Okay, then divide by this on both sides of the equation. 454,745,51 divided by 75,42413693 is equal to x. And then this is giving us x is equal to 6,029,177,509. Let's round off to 2 decimal places. This is 6,029 rand 18 cents. So this amount must be invested every month for 5 years, so that in 5 years time you have enough money to buy your new truck. You'll have this amount. After paying this for 5 years, you'll have this amount, and then you add the book value, and then this fund and the book value will be enough to replace your truck.